And that's why I'm voting for Jon Lovett. I'm writing you in this year. I don't care. My vote doesn't matter here. Trump's gonna win in California. So allegedly. Love it or leave it.
And we're back. We're anxious, we're hopeful, we're tired, but we've got more work to do. Here to help put a smile on all of our faces, it's the Bad Bye Boy Clown. The Bad Bye Boy Clown. Bad Bye Boy Clown. Comedian, actual clown. It's Zach Zucker, everybody. Come on.
Oh!
Come on, baby.
My love, good to see you. Oh,
Come on.
For me? Wow. Hey, everyone. Wow, Hollywood. Whoa. Hi, good to see you. As if we weren't hanging out before this. Let's just say John's my booty call. Yeah, just like we're back in the living room, 3 of us.
Yep.
And whoever else we invite.
Right? Oh.
It's crazy.
This is the polycule. This is what you're looking at.
I love the polycule. My buddy Paulie said he's cool with me having sex with his wife. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be getting tonight, guys. That's my vibe. Everybody laughs. Yeah.
You should have really given him a sound effect there. I'm just saying that was a perfect place for a ghost noise. I was obvious.
I mean, come on. Oh!
Was that the gay one?
What's the straight one?
It's like, I go bowling when it's not my friend's birthday.
Were you recording us last night?
Oh, he says slay. Zach, here's how this segment works. I'm going to share my existential dread with you in the audience, and all you have to do is cheer us up.
God, you're so handsome when you talk into a mic.
God, it works every time. I mean, it's already working. I'm a puddle with this one. All right.
Should we tell them?
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to tell them, we can tell them.
Look, to me as 2 Jewish boys on a Jewish holiday, October 31st. It feels like an awesome time to tell everybody.
You want to tell everybody, we can tell everybody.
We have been casually having sex.
I was maybe casual for you.
Yeah.
For me, it is very formal. It is black tie optional.
Can we talk for a second?
Sure, what's up?
You don't have to. Okay. Yeah, I love to see those lips.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want you to feel supported right now. I see you.
can't look at him.
I see. Hey, no. Look at me, baby. I'm really happy to be here with you, and I love that we get to cross our personal and professional relationships together.
Yeah, I mean, no, I really like that about it too.
Nice. And we're back. Okay,
All
so
right. It's time for a segment. We're going. Turn that frown upside clown.
I also just want to be clear. I love this show so much. I love to come on here. I love to spend time with my BB. But I was asked to come in.
French?
It's yeah. We and are together. But I was asked to come out here in full clown regalia, and as a professional clown, that's culturally insensitive. You asked me to go full Zach face in front of this crowd right here, and I knew you weren't gonna like that joke, but I was gonna do it no matter what.
First of all, thank you for telling me, and thank you for feeling like you could be honest about how you felt. And I'm glad you told us, and we learned from it.
Wow.
And we'll try to do better. That's all I can do. I can't go
see
back.
Our couples therapist right here. It's like I can imagine it right there.
All right, so I am going to share depressing facts
Awesome.
that are on our minds, and you're going to cheer us up.
Sure.
Sources in the Trump campaign say if president again, Donald Trump may try to stop state and local police departments from receiving Justice Department grants if they refuse to comply with his commands to be part of a mass deportation of hundreds of thousands of undocumented people.
Okay, so where's the scary part? It's like you forgot who I've been every moment up until I said that right there. A loving,
They're on
devoted
edge.
partner. I actually wasn't listening because I only was ready to say that at the end of it. And it was not worth it. A French character. So, but in a way, I've kind of distracted us from it, so I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you are.
Stop. I'll sign photos later.
Trump is already accusing states of voter fraud, writing on Truth Social Wednesday. Pennsylvania is cheating and getting caught at large-scale levels rarely seen before. Report cheating to authorities. Law enforcement must act. This is, of course, false.
Law enforcement has also caught the acting bug.
Right.
Yeah, wow. I mean, look, no matter how many times I try to vaccinate myself, I cannot stop doing these self-tapes. Not an industry crowd. Okay, so, man, those exit signs got real big right there for me. No, and you know what? Yeah, fuck them. Let them do it. Or not. Seems like kind of an or not crowd. I just love, I don't care what it is that you're saying, I love to hear you talk.
It's definitely cheering me up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much it's working for them. I like that you...
I've got to cheer. Sorry. I'm cheering myself up. Also, you don't mind. I can smoke in here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, you did not find that funny either. Okay. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing the crowd.
No. They're just, it's a hard time. Everyone's a little bit tired. Everyone's on edge. They don't really trust or know you.
I know.
And I think that's making them nervous.
And I'm honestly shocked it's gone this well this far. I would be willing to bet no one has seen me perform ever in this crowd and probably won't.
No, I think
Cue scary gay aw. Aw, slay.
I guess not.
Great, yeah.
No, I think it's going really good. I think they're just not kind of on edge, you know?
Yeah.
And it's hard when they're on edge like this. I noticed like after 2016 when Hillary Clinton lost, remember?
Lost
The presidential election.
Okay, oh, and I love her.
For the first...
Her husband got a blowjob in the White House and she didn't even care.
When I get a blowjob at work, John's like, don't do that.
Trump crony John McEntee, a senior advisor for Project 2025, posted this video to X.
So I guess they misunderstood. When we said we wanted male-only voting, we meant male M-A-L-E.
Okay, cheddar cheese fries.
Those fries look good.
They do, but also I'm like, melt the cheese, king. You know what I mean? That's a man who just he put the rest of it in the microwave, and I see the chili is warm, but then the cheese is cold. Riddle me that, Democrats. Would you put a mail in your ballot? You could stuff my ballot box if you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, yeah, you know, if you're,
Am I?
What?
Oh my God, your hair's in there. Yeah, I think we solved that.
if you're
last
in
one.
line, stay in line.
Slay in line. There you go.
Hey.
Right there. And you hated it. Okay.
They're getting to know you.
I know.
They're getting to know you.
Well, it's true. I'm new to the city. I'm 17 years old. I'm so a European 16. I'm happy to be here. I can't see anyone here, but in my mind, you're all loving it. That's when you're supposed to give me the affirmation I'm looking for, you know? Quit it. My husband's here. So, yeah. Come on out, baby.
Next up, astronaut Buzz Aldrin endorsed Donald Trump. A guy that loves coming in second. Because he was on the moon second.
Come on. There we go.
You know, I met Buzz Aldrin once.
Did you?
I did. I met all the astronauts, but no, I did. That sounded like a lie.
Who else?
I definitely met Michael Collins.
The guy who sings the music?
No, he's the.
Cheeseburger. Yeah, and then who else?
I met his brother, Michael Collins, who was in the orbit. He never landed. And I met Buzz Aldrin. I believe I also met Neil Armstrong
This is
at
the guy
that
who
same
had,
event.
He had the bracelets and he raced in the.
Yeah, steroids guy, Neil
Yeah.
Armstrong. Famously,
He only had one
he was
penis.
first on
Yeah.
the moon, but they took that away because of the steroids. But
Yeah,
but anyway, Buzz Aldrin was second on the moon, and I met him. We were going to NASA. Actually, the reason this came up recently and the reason it was on my mind is George Whitesides is running for House He is running in a district near Los Angeles, another close race that could determine control of the House. But he worked for Virgin Galactic, and he had worked at yeah. What's my nickname in high school?
Let's just say I would never work there. You know what I'm talking about? This guy's voting early and stuffing my ballot year round. Ballot box. Sorry. Yeah. So.
Yep.
I love to be on this show.
It's going great.
I feel liberated here.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm voting for Jon Lovett. I'm writing you in this year. I don't care. My vote doesn't matter here. Trump's going to win in California. So allegedly.
So George Whitesides was working on the NASA transition. Anyway, I went to NASA with President Obama, and I'd worked on a speech about space policy. It was a very complicated thing because the Bush administration had really neglected it. There's a lot of Florida politics involved. Sparing you the details.
No, give him. I want more.
But I ended up in a van with Buzz Aldrin, I believe from the ride from Air Force One to where the president was speaking. And we're in the van, and Buzz Aldrin was just, I'm sorry. He was a strange dude. But we're in this van. Everyone's trying to make conversation. And Buzz Aldrin says, he has like USA Today with him, and he points at it. And there's an article that references him in it, I believe. Mm-hmm. And he just looked at me.
Local sex offender, Buzz Aldrin. Rides with cute little twink, Jon Lovett. Partner of disgraced clown, Zach Zucker.
But so he points at the article, and he just looks at me dead in the eyes, and he goes, I share a publicist with Barbra Streisand. And I'm stupid.
No.
And that's funny. And so I say, well, that makes a lot of sense. I've always thought of you as the Barbra Streisand of space.
Because he's defying gravity.
Because he's defying. That's right. Because he's the Yentl. I can't think of it's hard to figure out. But so I say this, he turns bright fucking red, like angry. And lest you forget, Buzz Aldrin famously will punch strangers in public. That is something about Buzz Aldrin to remember.
And I don't want that to change.
And somebody else in the van is like, he's kidding. He makes jokes. He tells jokes.
You're more of a Leah Michelle type.
Right, yeah.
Can't read, is rude to everyone and punches people in the face. Allegedly.
And he calmed down and the subject changed, but that was the time Buzz Aldrin almost punched me in the face.
And baby, if I was there, I would have taken it for you.
And then what would have happened with Buzz Aldrin?
No!
All right. All right, next up. The CEO of Starbucks says they are planning and ready for unrest after the election. CEO Brian Niccol told CNBC, we always have a security monitoring what's going on at all of our stores. Our partner safety and customer safety is really important. Fortunately for us, we already have all these systems in place that in the event something happens, we're prepared and we'll make sure to keep everybody safe. So Starbucks is ready for the collapse of civilization. Isn't that inspiring?
Would they make their coffee worse to repel everybody from going in there? Okay, Starbucks crowd, all right. No coffee bean enthusiasts? The tea and the leaf? Does anyone live here?
You going to Coffee Bean?
Do I? Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm not really a coffee drinker. I kind of went off on a limb there thinking that reference would work, and I regret it.
I think it did work. I think all of this is working.
I do too. I never want this to end.
A new article in The Atlantic this week explains how black plastic cooking utensils are often made from recycled electronics waste. And they are apparently releasing flame retardant chemicals into our food when we use them for cooking. This is an article that basically said, throw away your black plastic utensils. Do you have any?
That feels racially charged first.
Sure. Yeah, no, I think so. I think that's part of it.
Yeah, I knew that was the best reaction I'd get from that. But I think so. I steal a lot of forks from Chipotle when I go. Because I'm on the road a lot, and you never know when you might need a fork to, get a little frisky with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But so I guess I have a lot of those. I would love to use this opportunity. In 5th grade, we had to do reports, kind of like a book report on a restaurant that we liked in our town. And there was a girl, I'm not going to say her name, but she was saying it was Chipotle. And I reminded her kindly by loud and angry saying, oh no, it's Chipotle. And I got sent to the principal's office, but who's fucking laughing now, Susan? Idiot. Idiot.
I threw out a spatula when I saw that. Between when I read that article this afternoon and coming to this show tonight, I threw out a spatula.
Really? On the ground?
No, in the garbage can.
Okay. I was going to say, we care.
Threw it in the garbage.
Is that the one I got you for our anniversary?
Yeah, and obviously a collection of plastic tongs and spatulas was a beautiful gift.
I thought I wore.
It was a
I thought I
moving-
wore the tongs pretty well. They accentuated my hips.
It's a very personal and
I got those
beautiful
for you.
gift.
I got those for you after the Real World. You were just on the Real World recently, weren't you?
They don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
It's a secret. Can you come here for a second?
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry,
I know
buddy.
that we're just having fun here and telling people what's going on, and that's fine. That part is fine. But like, they can't know about stuff like that. Like we signed an NDA.
Okay. Yeah.
We can joke around and like I think they don't really know anymore what's real, and that's fun, which is kind of cool, right? Because like we are, what's happening is real,
it's
but
real.
they don't know that. But like,
sorry. Yeah.
but don't tell them about the stuff like the real world thing because they don't know about that.
That's okay.
But you always fucking do this. You do this. I'm not asking you what you think I should want. I'm telling you what I want, which I don't want them to know yet. And then you say, who cares? I care. So just take that at face value. Why do I have to argue with you what I care about?
love
Just
when you tell me.
Just hear what I care
love when
about
you
and
tell
say
me what
that's
to do.
okay. And if maybe I'll change my mind later, but right now this is what I'm
Kind of. Woo! Kind of getting an election over here, if you know what I mean.
Zach Zucker, everybody. Zach will stick around. Stay there.
It's love it or leave it. Love it or leave it. It's love it or leave it.